Welcome back. Hey, hope you're back to pack. Come on, welcome back. Hey, hope you're back to pack. Hey. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be talking about the whole visa bro situation. Okay. No, visa bro? Huh? Who's that? Passport bro. That's what I meant. So basically, I was going through TikTok and I basically got suggested this video from a Kenyan lady. She's called The Insider. She was just making videos about stuff, and I just saw one of her videos talking about a group of African American men who go to Kenya in search of the love of their life. I was like, okay, let's go. Okay, what's going on? Let's talk about it.
There's a group of Black American men who have been creating content about life in Kenya, and they're encouraging other men to leave the US and come settle down in Kenya for many reasons, including the obvious ones. Weather is great, it's not so expensive compared to the US, people are friendly, but more importantly, they're encouraging men to move to Kenya because of the women. They're calling Africa and especially Kenya the hope for masculinity and a man's paradise. They say that Kenyan women, number one, are very beautiful and attractive, but more than this, they say that women in Kenya are very feminine, soft, and submissive.
The thing is, Kenyan women are so soft and kind and feminine.
And women, their voices are soft, their voices are tiny, and the way they move.
They're being treated like kings here without even having to put in so much effort, that they only need to send text messages at the right time, and these women, we women, are melting in their arms.
Yeah, my experience, they kind of just melt in your arms. They kind of just fall in your arms. I don't really have to do much. I don't have to put in that much effort. The most effort that I have to put in is to send messages accordingly at the correct times of the day and be consistent with messaging. As long as you do that, I don't see how you can not be successful.
Their main challenge is actually having to say no, picking and choosing, because the options of good women are too many. The applications are too many. They cannot believe it because they say women in Kenya exist in their femininity naturally.
I'll be honest with you, the most probably difficult thing you'll probably deal with here when it comes to dating is to not accept everybody that comes their way.
That is 100% fact.
To not accept, you can't just say okay. You can't just go. It's a completely different thing than the States, man. That's definitely the most difficult thing, is to not accept all applications.
So they compare with women in America, who they say are more masculine than they are feminine. They're disrespectful, they don't submit, they're not soft, their voices are loud, and all these points to the whole toxic masculinity movement which exists there. We are doing manly things, normal manly things, like being assertive, leading, making decisions is considered toxic. So the women there are existing in a lot of masculinity because, in their words, they are fighting the manliness.
If my shoulders are broad out, or if I ask someone, my voice is deep and it's heavy, and I might seem like I'm too forward. Everyone just saying, excuse me, I was over here. And being a man, like I'm first, I'm the leader, I'm in charge, I am a man. Mm-hmm. Here, that's respected. I feel like when I'm in the States, someone can call the cops on me.
In contrast, here in Kenya, they feel wanted, celebrated, appreciated, and respected just for being men. One of them was even saying that women in the US won't even compliment you so that they don't inflate your ego, but will in fact go out of their way to make you feel insecure about yourself. But here in Kenya, women are acknowledging them when they look good, when they work hard. They just love it here.
So the Kenyan ladies took to the street, and I'm gonna share with you some reaction. We're gonna give my opinion till the end, guys. Stay tuned.
There's a bunch of Black American men that have settled in Nairobi or settling in Nairobi, and they're making content around Kenyan women being soft, feminine, sweet, and they are being treated like kings compared to how they are being treated in America. And as a Kenyan woman, I'll be honest, is the money, bro. Is the dollar that you came with from USA that is giving you that level of treatment. Let the dollar run out, Troy. Let the money run out. That's when you will find out that Kenyan women can also be rude and disrespectful. You want to play with Nairobi dating scenes with no finance, Troy? It's not the accent that is sustained that relationship. It's not the bling bling. Huh? It's not the dreadlocks. It's not the fact that you're saying you're related to Kanye West. It's not the fact that you're saying you're former producer of Drake. It's not the fact that you're saying that you know Beyonce from the blog. No. It's not the hip hop songs. It's the fact that you came with a dollar sign. Let the money run out. That's when you will find out that in Kenya, money speaks multiple languages. I know they're not telling you the truth. It's not because you have the most charming personality. It's not the fact that you have a nice accent and you have, nice culture. Leroy, is the dollar. When the dollar runs out, that's when you find out the truth. In Kenya we say, mapenzi ni pesa. Pesa ikiisha, mapenzi imeisha. Asanteni.
So one of the passport bros decided to respond directly to the proposal of my girl, and we're going to listen to what he had to say.
All right, let's address the elephant in the room. Or should I say, the super handsome man living rent-free in y'all heads. Yeah, that's me. First off, shout out to Miss Red Dress for making me her full-time job. Sis, if you're going to talk about passport bros, at least come correct. Y'all here acting like my presence in Kenya is a problem. But let's be honest, you wouldn't blink twice if I were white, Asian, or wearing a dusty-ass backpack asking for fare. Let's set the record straight, baby. I'm 6'4", built like I'm carved out of marble, walking around like I'm a literal cheat code in Kenya. You know it, I know it, it's apparent, because y'all can't stop talking about me. And let's be real, y'all worship the ground white men walk on. But the moment a tall, ripped Black American steps into the picture with confidence and style, suddenly it's a problem. The envy is showing love. Miss Red Dress, you're over here and over there saying I'm the issue. But let's you tell it. Tell the real issue. Y'all aren't used to a man that looks this good, moves this smooth, and earns this much. It disrupts the entire narrative. You talk about passport bros like we're the bad guys. But meanwhile, y'all are simping for dudes who don't even bring ugali to the table. Meanwhile, I'm over here stacking 6 figures and breaking necks by just existing. Let's not get it twisted. You don't hate me. You hate that I'm walking standard of what you can ignore. So keep watching my content, keep talking about me, and keep pretending you don't love what you see, baby. At the end of the day, I'm still that guy. And y'all know it, everybody know it.
So basically they started acting at each other, going backwards and forward on TikTok, but the general gist of it is she believes that they're objectifying Kenyan women, whereas he believes that he's gonna get women anyways. So other content creators started reacting on TikTok as well, and I'm gonna share what they had to say as well.
I don't understand is you say communicating with women in your country is difficult, but you'll go to another one where there's a language barrier and try to find a wife and or a girlfriend. So you're willing to put in the work to be with a woman from a different country, but you can't figure it out in your own country where you guys share the same language. At some point in time, you have to self-reflect and figure out what your true issue is, because there's no way in the world it's easier to go to a different country and find a woman unless that woman is being with you and or has a different motive. Because what I'm starting to hear is some of these men are going to these different countries and now their life is at risk because the natives are starting to realize, hey, y'all aren't coming over here with the right intentions. I've never understood the passport bro situation. How you gonna go to a different country to find a wife and then bring her back here? Do you know how much work that takes? Like, how do you build a relationship strong enough in that amount of time? What, you can't drive down the street to find a connection, but you can get on a plane and go to a different country frequently just to build a relationship? Make it make sense.
I honestly couldn't have said it any better myself, because I totally believe what he's saying. Like, you're going to put the effort to go abroad and then find a woman when you can actually put the effort in. I think, but then the only thing that I think the guy is missing is the fact that I believe that most of these passport bro are looking more than just a relationship. They're looking for submission, not a partner. Or better still, probably like someone, or dominions, I would say, someone that they can easily like manipulate, blackmail about the relationship. Like, they're looking for power, really. I believe it's not just about partnership. I think so. Furthermore, we have all seen like 90 Day Fiance, and it's giving 90 Day Fiance for the young people. And I'm going to share with you one of the clips from one of the 90 Day Fiancé, so that you guys can get what I mean if you don't know what it is.
My question to you is, when are you going to learn about my culture? And give you an example. You call me fat and ugly in front of people.
Xấu.
What?
I say you are ugly, you are very bad.
You really said that?
Yeah.
All right. In my culture, in America, that's rude, that's disrespectful, especially when a woman says that about the man that she's with.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bruh, like, you see what I mean? I don't care what language or how we communicate. Calling your partner ugly, especially in public, like, that's not called for. Like, you can't just be kidding and be like, oh, you're ugly, you're stupid, like, to your friends, and laughing about it. And this just goes to show how much the girl don't care for you like that at all. And as I was looking around, I found out that this actually happens in every community, really. White men going to Thailand to look for Thai wives and all that jazz. But actually, there's a darker side to it.
32 passport bros have been found dead in Colombia between January 2023 and October 2023. And that's just in the city of Medellin alone. The number of thefts committed against these foreigners has also increased 200% in the third trimester of 2023. And you know, I don't have a problem with people trying to find love. I do, however, have a problem with men traveling to poorer countries to take advantage of their women. And it seems that the Colombian government and gangs have a problem with this as well. Quoting the mayor of Medellin, anyone who thinks they can come here for tourism, we don't want any of that here. What's not bragged about as much in the passport bro community is that many times these gangs are actually forcing underage girls to sign up for dating profiles to lure these guys in. So these Colombian men are really just Chris Hansening these guys, except with much more serious consequences. So to the passport bros traveling to other countries to have sex with children, or the ones that are just traveling to take advantage of these women, know that those actions are now coming with consequences. And realize that these women are human beings who want to be loved and taken care of and not just treated as submissive slaves. And to the passport bros gonna come at me saying that's not the point of passport bros, how many of you have come home with wives? We all know it's just a cheeky name for tourism.
So my opinion of this issue is basically that we shouldn't restrict love to any country, to any type of person. And I feel like it's kind of, I don't know, paradoxal that these men that leave America to go to Kenya saying that they don't want to spend on women is the first thing that they lead with. And I just think, like, listen, yeah, get more money, or if it's genuinely like Kenyan women that you like, then keep that your business. Obviously, you can't be telling people how they should live their life, but I just think we shouldn't limit love to any country, any type of race, because I think just to a limit, I think some of these guys are trying to are actually starting to sound like it's a fetish. And I don't know about, I don't know what I feel about fetishes, you know what I mean? So I think it's just, anyone can find love anywhere. You could be traveling to Thailand, Singapore, Mexico, and you come across the love of your life who just so happen to be Mexican, or I don't know, like the world is so full of different type of people that I think you can find love literally anywhere at any time. Love is not something that we schedule. It's not something you plan. Like true love, I think. So I don't think we should like stigmatize them or like make them feel bad because they found the love of their life just so happened to be Thai. However, I do think that if you have a fetish or you think you're gonna get an easier life, yeah, it's not gonna happen. it's not gonna happen. Do you know what I mean? But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching till the end, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more. Bisous.